Welcome everyone, this is Billie, Topa, Tate. It's a pleasure and an honor to be with you today. Today we are going to do what is called a sacred journey meditation. This is a wonderful experience that we extract from our indigenous background. I'm Mescalero Apache, and what we do is we go on these beautiful sacred journeys to be guided by higher thought, to clean our aura, and to detox and refresh ourselves. And a little bit about the story of the sacred journey meditation. We do a lot of wonderful ceremonies in our culture, and those ceremonies are really very much a part of what the Creator provided for us. When we go into that wonderful state of releasing ourselves from the bondage of whatever is a stress point in our life, we can go into a place where we can refresh ourselves and actually gain a better insight about what is the stress point in our life and what the life lesson is. We have a wonderful ceremony called the Start Over ceremony, which we do on the first Mercury retrograde. And the ceremony is called Start Over because what we do is we create this beautiful ceremony in what is called the medicine wheel. And what we do is we do beautiful songs, and we smudge ourselves, and it's usually very, very hot in the sweat lodge when we do that. And what we do is, because the first Mercury retrograde for us is a launching of an aspect of karma that we are trying to transform. And so during the ceremony, what we do is we offer up the particular situation that is causing either some stress or frustration of some sort. And then what we do is we say, okay, Creator, this is what transpired. This is what I did. This is what I learned from that experience. And this is what I would do differently. Is there anything else? Did I forget anything? And during that wonderful question, we get these beautiful downpourings of additional information about the situation. And that's why we call it the Start Over ceremony, because we're starting over and we're really wanting to relinquish ourselves from the bondage of any blocks and obstacles that might be there. So with this particular sacred journey meditation, which we often call a heated detoxing ceremony, we allow for people to be in a comfortable resting position on a yoga mat, which you're doing. And then what we do is we heat up the room to usually about 85 to 90 degrees, maybe a little bit warmer, depending upon who is in the session with us. And then we allow for people to relax by walking them through a relaxation technique with sacred breath, which we show them what sacred breath is, and allow them to go into a place of sacred balance. And that is really allowing for Mother Earth to support us while we're relaxing in what is called Shavasana in yoga tradition, and that means just a resting posture on the yoga mat. And then what we do is we sing these, what are called introductory songs. And these songs are native songs that allow for the vibration of the room to be lifted, and allowing for the next couple of songs to connect with our higher thoughts and also wonderful energies that might be around us during this wonderful ceremony. We create a sacred intention personally and privately, and then we release that sacred intention up to the universe to express a desire to want to learn something, to gain insight for something, or maybe even a healing, or all of the above. And the sacred intention is a personal thing that I wouldn't know about. I would want everyone to privately do that while I'm doing the introduction of the breath work and the meditation and the guidedness of the journey as we go forward. And then releasing that sacred intention and going back into a beautiful place as I walk them through a song. There's a wonderful song that I'm going to demonstrate for you because we're not going to videotape the actual sacred journey meditation, which is heated in the room because in our sweat lodge we feel that detoxing the physical body actually helps us to detox our mind, our spirit, every aspect of that. As a matter of fact, for all of our wonderful warriors that come back from the war, it's very important for us to clean their energy field so that they can go back into society without all of that trauma in their aura. So all of that's so very important for us. We have crisis and also stress that affects us during the course of our week and month, and so it's very important for us to cleanse our energy field, and that's one of our goals, is to navigate that energy in a way that is projecting in a positive, empowering, and virtuous way for us and our families. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to sing an introductory song, just allowing for the energy to come into this wonderful sacred journey meditation. And you'll notice we have a lot of wonderful plants, and we're going to use different drums, and of course we're going to use rattles to clean the energy field as everyone relaxes and experiences the energy of the cleansing meditation. So I'm going to do just a short intro, and then we're going to proceed with our wonderful meditation, our sacred journey meditation, and cleansing ourselves. But first we'll do this short one. So I'd like you to close your eyes and just relax and place a beautiful reverent smile on your face, and just allow for your breath to be like the ocean, breathing in and out, ebb and flow. Breathe in, relatives, breathe in the breath of life. And exhale any frustrations, any anxieties, just release it with the breath. And as you breathe, just breathe normally and allow for your breath to be connected to all the medicines that are out there, which are the wind, the sun, the trees, the water, the earth, the flowers. All of these are medicines for all of us. So I'd like you in your mind's eye to connect with all of those beautiful medicines and express gratitude for all of the things they do to help us stay in a state of balance. And then I'd like you to just focus on an absolutely wonderful place in your mind. And it could be a place that you've been to in dream time, and also maybe on vacation, but going to that beautiful place, and it could be a crystal cave, could be a mountain, could be a meadow, a beach, wherever you feel you have your beautiful balance. And being in that place, expressing gratitude again for all these places to be there for us. We'll continue with a song allow for the beautiful rattle to energize your energy field before you go on your wonderful journey. May your journey be filled with lots of divine and wonderful energy, healing energy, the energies of the earth. Santa, Oshinala, Oshetala, Oshetala. O wonderful Creator, today is a beautiful day, a day filled with light and peace, and we'll sing songs to bring us to that beautiful place, a home of acquiescence. Have a wonderful day, and we'll see you soon.